a Varsity College podcast. You're listening to an uncut interview from The Golden Ticket, a behind-the-scenes look at Varsity College's 2022 production of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Hi, I'm Jasmine Pikunic and I play Veruca.
What made you want to audition?
It was exciting, especially because just Veruca, she's my character. I love her. And it was good because it was more of an acting than it was singing, so I didn't feel as much pressure.
Talk to us about your audition. You're there, you're doing your lines, you're singing. What's going through your head in that moment?
I am freaking out. I remember just like standing there, saying my lines, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, now I have to sing. And I froze, and I was like, I have to sing. And then it just came out, and then afterwards, I just remember running out of the room and crying. Like I cried so hard.
Because everyone saw each other's auditions, what were the standouts?
Oh, I didn't see a lot of people's auditions because I was outside crying, but I did see Leah's, and she is playing Charlie, and I just watched it and I thought, wow, because she is amazing.
Cast announcements. You're sitting there, what are you thinking about? What emotions happening and leading up to your name being called, and then straight after?
Oh, I was so anxious. It's just, and they're putting up on the screen all of the Oompa Loompas and the dancers, and I'm not seeing my name, and I'm scanning and looking for my name, and I'm not seeing it. And then we get to leads, and I'm like, well, there's only one person it could be. We've done minor leads, and I can't just not get in it. And then my name was called, and I was in shock, kind of. It was a moment of what? And then just so happy. I went out and then I called my mum and I called my whole family, and I was like, oh my gosh, I got the role, because so much practice went into all of it. So getting it was like a dream.
What are you looking forward to the most in the show, and is there anything you're worried about?
I think the most that I worry about is doing Strike It live, because it is so much movement and so much to remember, and then I know we'll probably get it done in time, but that's what I'm most worried about. And I think I don't know if I had to say anything, I'd probably have to say Veruca's Nutcracker Suite, which is when I die, because that just sounds so fun.
Is there anyone specifically you're excited to work with?
Definitely Leah and Blake. I love those two. They're awesome. Piper's awesome too. And just being able to work with so many talented people, it's great.
And then one final, just overall, how are you feeling about the movie?
Excited. It feels almost like it still feels unreal to me, almost, that it's gonna happen and that I'm gonna be on stage in front of so many people. But I'm really excited, and I think it's gonna look good.
For more on today's podcast, visit varsitylife.com.au.